Welcome to another ride. This is going to be a wonderful one. Can't wait to get started. Hey, I'm Arnie. Why don't you consider subscribing? Just click that big red subscribe button, click the bell icon so you won't miss anything, and check the show notes for further details. Any idea where we are? I'm in Spokane, and we're going to do part of the Centennial Trail here. I think we're going to go northwest from here out towards 9 Mile. I don't know if we're going to get all the way out there. It's about a 16-mile trip out and back, and I'm getting a late start today, so I don't know. You can also go farther east all the way to the Idaho border, and there it connects to the Coeur d'Alene Trail that takes you all the way to Coeur d'Alene and beyond. So great riding around here. Hopefully this won't be the last nice day of the fall. It's gorgeous, 80 some odd degrees today. Keep our fingers crossed. I might be able to get a few more rides in this fall and check it out farther east. Let's go for a ride. First thing we're going to do, we're going to cross the river. By the way, that was kind of like the central part of Riverfront Park here. When you come into Spokane, you see that Riverfront Park, and it's where the 1974 World's Fair was. And I happen to have been here for one day of it. I moved back out to Washington State from Illinois. Crossing Spokane Falls, I believe. Now there's going to be a lot of weaving around through businesses and stuff because they're doing a lot of construction. And some of this isn't going to be all that attractive, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Look at over there, that restaurant right above the falls, the outdoor seating. It's been a long time since I've been to Spokane. There's some of the construction I was talking about. I don't know what that is. Always called the Podium, first place for sports, and the outdoor seating that I was kind of mentioning earlier, that's Clinkerdagger's restaurant in an old place called the Flour Mill. Detouring through some of the town right now, and we're going to turn here on Post. I think the last time that I was in Spokane was the early 80s, and I don't even remember why I was here. There we go. You can see all the construction cranes up. And here we go, back to the trail again. Weaves underneath the bridge here. We We are high above the river right now. Inlander, don't know what that's all about. There's a lot of construction, new construction out here, new restaurants. And townhouses. Spokane must be the place to be. Don't tell anybody though. I like the sign back there. I don't know if you saw that. Actually indicating to people, pass left, stay right. Art installations along the trail. Nicely marked. The trail is quite wide. I have no idea how wide this is, but boy, it's comfy. Oh, gotta do the business. Gotta talk business on the trail. And crossing Falls Street. Oh! Uh-oh, I just might be talking to Joe about moving to Spokane. She's just gonna shake her head and say I'm nuts. Okay, we've got more townhouses here. This is a nice up and coming place. We've got the Indaba Coffee. That's cool. Overlook of the river. Oh wow, you guys, look at how lovely. That is just super. I heard that going this direction northeast towards 9 Mile is very hilly, up and down. We're going on a down now, probably closer to the water. So I actually brought my extra battery and my new battery tray. First time using it. Look at that. Look at that scenery. Isn't that just gorgeous? Wow. Well, now, trail seems to have ended. It goes bike route over across the way, so we'll check that out. Oh, it does say Centennial Trail up there. Lots of signs. Spokane deserves a better trail.org. I wonder what that's all about. Well, this is an area of some great older houses. This is great. Now, we are not on, well, you can tell, we're on city streets. And I haven't seen any signs indicating to turn off of this, so according to Trail Link, I'm still doing fine. Oh, there's a sign, bike route, Centennial. Turning left at West Point Road. I don't know if this is Spokane proper or not out here. Oh, it looks like we're going to be turning on Pettit Drive. Going to go left. Okay, so now we're gonna go over here and ride next to the road. That's okay, I can deal with that. Look at that, we're gonna be going down. Wow, I'm glad I looked closer. Right here, I didn't realize that was a curb. I thought it was just a white line. That would have been a rude awakening. Going downhill, in case you can't tell from the video. Looks like I'm going to be going up on that bridge. Doesn't say to. There it is. Okay, here's a trail. Okay, do you remember a little while ago I said something about all the signs, Spokane needs a better trail.org? Well, I gotta be honest with you. There are parts of it that are, okay, we're going this way, 9 Mile Falls. There are parts of it that are a little bit, yeah, could use some work, like going across that bridge with the traffic. But other parts of this are, gosh, so cool. So the sign back there, when I turned to the left, said 9 Mile Falls, 10.5 miles. That isn't bad. We're by Spokane Falls Community College. Shit. We are going down steeply here. Well, that's a bummer. I'm gonna have to ride on the road for a while. Don't know how long. I haven't had much to say this ride since the beginning. I think the scenery is speaking for itself. signage has kind of dropped off. I turned on Riverside Drive. That does say bike route ahead, Centennial Trail, so we'll keep going this way. Nice looking house. I wonder if that was added on to. The left side looks older than the right. So the reason we're on so many surface streets is because we're in a state park, and there isn't any traffic at all, so it's not too bad. And it's a long park. Climbing up. Down below is the river. And we're climbing. Sign back there said Fire Road. I don't know what that means right there. I think these are called ponderosa pines. Very long needles. Part I like about Spokane area is you still have the green somewhat, and you have the drier, warmer weather, which is nice also. This is the kind of stuff though that the fire starts, it goes up, boom. Well, we're not too far from the end of the ride. 9 Mile Falls, maybe another 3 miles. Well, the hills that there have been, a few of them have been kind of steep, but not long. So that's the nice thing. This one is still going up, but it's not terribly steep. 9 Mile Dam, 1.5. They're getting close. People out hiking with their furry friends. So that 36 miles, that's not what we're riding right now. It's the whole length of the trip. Look at that. This is what I'm riding by today. off and on. Isn't that great? This ride, with one or two little bits that are exceptions, just might be my favorite ride that I've ever done here in Washington State. A ride like this makes you forget, now that we're out of town, makes you forget all about COVID and our insane politics right now. This is this is so nice. Rides like this, you don't want them to end. You want them to just keep going and going and going. You can see 9 Mile Dam out that way in the distance a little bit. Well, signs have disappeared again. I'm just going to assume that we go straight ahead. Yep, there's a sign. All right, we're at Charles 9700, and that's the Centennial Trail. Ends right there, it goes to dirt. Okay, I didn't see this turn. I just saw the out on the dirt. Okay. Okay, well, I've ridden past 9 Mile Falls. I'm going to turn to the left here. The trail keeps going straight ahead and continues on. I actually thought it ended in 9 Mile Falls. So we're going to go back and see if there's actually anything to this town. And then we're going to head back to Spokane. This has been such a great ride. It's not over yet though, because I feel pretty darn sure we're going to be able to get a beer at the end of this. All right, well, there isn't much here. There's something called the Tin Cup. That must be part of a golf course or something? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's a golf course driving range right across the street.